Okay, y'all, I'm at the Goodwill. And at first glance, you wouldn't think you would like this chair, but I love it. Look at the colors. And it's the cleanest used chair I've ever seen. I really think if I rip off this little grandma skirt right here, that it'll look, it has good legs. I think it could be cute. Found a piece of furniture for 15 bucks. I just want to show you how dark it is out here, and this is with our light on. This is our neighbor's little light and their A-frame. Let me turn off this light and show you that it is pitch dark. And like when you go down the steps, like it is completely, okay, that's my neighbor's house. It is completely dark. I'm gonna turn around and see if you can see me. I don't think you can see me. I'm waving at you. I don't think you saw me. It is so dark. So we're about to put in some lights. I got some cute little landscape lights. And I got a timer. I'm trying to get these to come on every day for a certain length of time. And let's see if it works. I hope y'all can hear I think those are tree frogs. Love that sound. It reminds me of the farm, Mom and Dad's farm. First, I'm just going to plug it in and make sure these all work before I undo all that. Yay! They work. I think I might try a little time lapse here.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay.
Look how much better that is. So I think if I add some up higher, it'll be even better. He's so cute. So much better. I really have got to, I'm just going to buy some things and leave here all the time because I either forget to bring them or I leave them here. So it will be best if I just, you know, have them here all the time. The lighting in here, y'all. I'm only doing this for y'all because I'm here by myself. And the last videos I did without doing my hair, without at least attempting to look halfway decent, looked really bad. Alright, just a refresh of yesterday's makeup. Let's go make over a chair. Okay, so we're in good shape because this wraps all the way around right here. It wraps all the way around, so it'll be nice and clean once what we're doing. I don't think I've explained what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to take all these staples off and take the skirt off. These legs look pretty good. I might just touch them up with a little bit of some wax, and I think that they'll be good. Look, made in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. This is like grandma chic. I love it. Pulling staples are coming right out, so that's awesome. I think this fabric, you're really not going to see the holes that great, so. My handle's coming off of my things here. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, sometimes pull your pants up, get you a good grip. You gotta get that foot in there, and you just yank. Part of it comes, the other part don't. Yank! No! Dang it! And this staples up. I'm not gonna lie, this is not fun, but it was only $15, right? Just gotta keep telling myself. And 20 hours later, mother huncher. These corners are really tough because they've doubled the fabric over, and it's like triple the staples in those spots. It's just really, really tough. So that little band is still left right there. I'm gonna sit on the floor.
We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together.
I gotta show you my view.
To go on together. Ooh. Moonlight and fire, dancing closer together, staying forever young. What about you and I?
Y'all gotta see this. It's so pretty today. It's gorgeous. Really, really pretty. I'm getting a little bit of mountains right through there. You probably can't see it. I can see it. Let me see if you can hear the wind. I don't have a microwave yet, but actually pizza's way better warmed up under the broiler. Way better. Let's watch a little bit of Jami Ray Vintage with Jami and Zeb. Let's see what her latest
Sometimes people
is.
think if you're a blogger or an influencer that your house always looks perfect. In an effort to show more real life and find some time to fix some problems, I'm going to show you a few dirty little secrets. Case in point.
Amen.
So when we were getting the
I'm watching this because I'm getting ready to do my floors and I wanted to see how theirs were holding up. So I should.
Oh, it's looking better already.
This is pure white mixed up, same color as our walls. So I'm just going to go this far back. We're going to be doing it in sections, so I'm going to stop where we have a line.
It says 2 coats in high traffic areas, so we got 4 gallons of it.
This is really satisfying.
So I watch YouTube a lot to learn how to do different things, or if there's like a particular kind of finish or something that I want to do. Jami and Zeb are great. They do all kind. They paint furniture. They show you projects that they do in their house. They did a whole farmhouse. Let me mute this real quick so you can hear me. But anyway, they do a lot of things that I like to do, and I'm going to leave a link to their YouTube channel and probably to this video as well. But their whole house is white. I can't do that. I do love it. I think it looks great. But I like contrast, so I was going to try to kind of stain and do a white stain on the loft floors, but I did some samples last week. This is a really bad angle for me. I did some samples. Let me turn around. Get that double chin out. I did a few samples last week with gray mixed with the chalk white stain, and then I also did just chalk white, and then I just did a wash with white, and I just don't like how it looks. Probably though, if I put a sealer on top of it, it would deepen it and it would look a little better. But now that my wall is completely white, I don't know what I just threw, but now that it's completely white, I'm kind of thinking about doing the floor white. I usually like gray, but this house has mostly got these orangey brown stains, and there's not a lot of gray in here. And I think I'm going to go with white, this pine, it's a yellow pine stain, and black. It's going to be my main thing. So I could do a black floor, but I think it would be pretty, but I think it would show dust and dog hair and all kinds of stuff really bad. And white, I know you think, oh, it's going to show dirt, but with it being up in the loft, it's not going to have a whole lot of traffic, and I'm actually probably going to have a giant rug up there. So I think most of it will be covered, and I think it'll be cool. I want it to be lighter and brighter up there. I want to keep the ceiling the same color, but have that wall and the floor to be white. And I just kind of like that it'll be a continuation and maybe make that little area look bigger. So anyway, that's the plan right now. I'll go back to watching this and eating my pizza. I am about to attempt something. See these two beams? That I do not recommend you try yourself. I am not a professional, but I try to act like I am. Listen, I need to clean these ceilings. They are filthy, they're gross. When I did the loft, I was able to clean that because I had a floor to stand on. Pretty sure these are load bearing. I'm not an engineer, but I'm pretty sure they are. I could tell by what's in the walls on the other side that there's a lot of braces in there. And so I think because we have this cathedral ceiling, those beams are keeping the house from pushing in. So they have to be load bearing. So we're getting ready to find out. I'm going to get a ladder and I'm going to try to put a piece of plywood up there, see if it can hold my weight. I've got some thicker boards that I can put underneath it if I don't feel like that's sturdy enough. And I'm going to clean up as high as I can get. And then here's the scary part. I'm going to put a ladder on top of that to try to reach all the way to the top. So everybody stop right now, say a little prayer for me. I'm the only one here. I got my phone plugged up, it's about dead. So unless Siri can hear me screaming, well, you won't see this video if something happens. So anyway, here we go. Let's get started. Okay, let me show you guys something. That in North Carolina is called a stink bug. That's a stink bug. Listen, there's a good reason why they're called a stink bug. If you try to capture one, this door is very hard to open. If they get scared or startled, which I probably just did, don't want them in the house. They like to come in. They like to come in the house when it starts getting warm and try to, you know, do a little bit of hibernation kind of thing. They like to get in between the walls and stuff. And they act like they're dead, but they're not. They're just playing dead. So you'll just leave them there. But listen, if you startle them or try to pick them up, they let off, I don't know if they spray or anyway, they give off this terrible stink. You know it. That's why they're called a stink bug. And if you smush it, they give off a terrible stink smell too. So I try to just flick them outside, but I've seen some people they'll make a little thing and they drown them, and I think that's kind of cruel, but I just kick them outside. Unless it gets to be, you know, a bunch of them, I'm all right with them as long as they're not in the house. All right, so let's went and got me a furniture quilt. I'm gonna put them over this and then throw that board up there. Let's get busy. This is my poor man's version of a scaffolding. Thank you. be sitting on my butt for a while. But honestly, like, I just need a little short ladder up here. I don't need that real tall one. Alright, let's get busy. Stay down low and work as far as I can. I'm probably going to slide my board over there to get over that way. I think that'll work. But TSP, even though I'm not painting this, TSP with a little bit of bleach in it kills any kind of fungus or mold that might be on the surface of your walls or your furniture or even this. And so I do see a little bit of mold. It's not black mold, it's like a little white mold. And mountains, we have our air, we have a lot of humidity. And up here in the mountains, we have a lot of humidity, and the house is covered by trees. And so anyway, mold is an issue. It's not black mold, it's white mold. I'm just gonna clean this. We got lots of cobwebs and stuff, and I'm hoping I can see if I can get that light fixed because that light's not working. But I meant to point that light over here. I'll just have to do the best that I can. But anyway, just gonna start here from this beam over as far as I can go, and then I'm gonna slide this over and get that side. Look, I don't know what I did, but the light started working. I accidentally bumped the little line and it started working, thank goodness, because it's too dark up there. All right, we're going up. I am in the center and we're about to the point that we're gonna need to bring the ladder up here. I think I've got boards all the way across. Scary. All right, I don't know if I got this or not, but I just washed up to about right there, and I'm gonna have to have the ladder for the rest. Just wanted to show you guys just how dirty this is. Let me show you it's just scary, y'all. This is 12 foot up, I think. I think this is 10, 11, 12 feet up. Look how dirty the light fixture is. I'm so glad that the light is now working. All of that needs cleaned really, really good. And then I wanted to show you this wall. I'm going to paint this wall tomorrow, so I got to get it prepped tonight. A lot to get done tonight. Can y'all see the dirt? So let me get over here. I'm watching my feet as I go. I want to just get a close-up view. Can y'all? It looks a lot oranger on the camera than it really is. It's really more of a yellow color, but look how dirty. Look at the cobwebs all the way up there. It's pretty bad. So this is going to be good that we're hand cleaning it. And here's the top of the beams. They're not too bad. They're dusty, but anyway, we're going to get this all cleaned up tonight. Have this wall right here prepped to paint. It shouldn't take long to paint that at all. So I'm going to slide these. I'm going to double them up. Boom, boom. So I have a wider span. And then I'm going to put that ladder that's right there. I'm going to put that ladder. I can adjust that height really easy. Okay, so then I'm going to put that there. Clean, clean, clean. Then I got to move it to here. Clean, clean, clean. And then the final resting place here. Clean, clean, clean. And then I got to go back down that side. Should get pretty much from this middle. I should get down to about right there clean, I think. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It took a while to do this right here, but it should get faster as we go. The first coat's done. I'm going to point her up and let you see a good view of up. Ta-da! While we're still up here on the scaffolding, let you get a view from my view, but I also wanted to show you the loft, and you can see the wall on that side a little bit better. So I'm going to flip it around here. There's the loft from a bird's eye view. And not that wall, it just sets off. I just love how it sets off. And I'm going to leave the window alone because I love the contrast. I don't want to paint it white. Do need a new window in there. The glass has popped. And so what that means is, you know, it gets cloudy when the little gas inside starts turning cloudy because it's lost its seal. So I need a new one of those. But I just think that looks really good. So the loft is going to be another little bedroom. It's going to be my bedroom if I ever get it finished. This right here, they ran some electrical for, you know, your smoke detectors, but guess what? I'm taking all that down. They now have smoke detectors, y'all, that have a lithium battery in it, and they last for like 10 years. And they're like that big. So I'm taking all that ugliness down, and we're going to use that kind. And I can actually put them probably up in the ceiling and a little bit more hidden. So, all right, let me show you my view down. So there's the kitchen, the bathroom. Here's a look, this opening through to the living room. And then there's my ladder that I've been crawling down that is very scary. Everybody else is probably not. And you know what? I think it's good that I'm scared because it makes me more careful, because the moment that you get comfortable with your situation is the moment that you have an accident. So I don't want to fall. That's my main goal right now, is not to fall. So I'm going to cover up my paint real quick and go do some other projects while it's drying, and we'll be back. We're getting a little bit of a rain shower, and it sounds amazing coming through the trees. So pretty much this was the end of the video. I didn't do a good job of ending it, but I got a second coat of paint on that wall, finished cleaning up, packed up, and I went home. That's pretty much it. This video was probably shot at the beginning of October, so it's been a minute, but I just wanted you guys to see that before I put out the next video, which you'll start seeing leaves changing at that point. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you don't mind hitting that subscribe button and the like button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.